this opens. Oh, but where's the other one? This one? Other one. Close. Close. Two. Here we go. What are you doing, man? Of Muse. Man of something. Man of such. Oh shit, I forgot about the most. The obviously. I love his noises. Anyways, how are you doing, man? I know that you are a lurker, most likely, but either way, I appreciate when you come. Mostly like playing this game like this. Oh. Ah! 8. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. And now I'm better. Okay, let's continue. Ah, the thing's a bit bigger now. Ways. Wait, is my voice going through? Maybe my voice isn't going through. Yeah, it's not. It's going through. Not a problem with that. It's a problem with me. Let's see. Should taste over. You got shadow banned. Oh. Oh no, you didn't get shadow banned. It was me who was stupid and I closed the wrong window. But no, I accidentally. I need to fix all of that. I accidentally deleted everything because my computer couldn't handle it, and when I moved things around, it broke up everything. So Amogus doesn't work for now. Amogus is broken. I'm too lazy to do my work to fix things up. Stupid. I have to. Oh, that's the way. Okay. Anyways, as you know, I know that you were like you read the little write up on my RPG game. I really enjoyed that RPG, like playing RPGs. Like I'm a DM. I have DM in games for like a lot of time, but I sometimes haven't. You know, I sometimes am not able. Right now I'm able, and a lot, and I really enjoy doing it. No, I like that my players are like, wait, so you have all this plan, but you're letting us ignore it completely? And I go like, yes. You don't mind we ignore your stuff? Like you have everything so planned. You can just be okay with us just ignoring the plots. And I go like, no, it's fun. It's the best part of the roleplay experience. When the game, when the game starts to have like a life of its own, like the players say, "I want this. I don't give a shit about your plot. I want to do this," and they were like, "Yes, excellent. I prefer it like that because I have to think less."
Have you missed me already? I will deliver your onion, don't worry.
What do you know about the Lehites, the new stars of the revolution?
You're asking me because you thought that was your best bet?
Admitted.
Yes.
Only your insolence saves you now.
What do you think about their manifesto?
They only did it for recognition. Pathetic, amateurish methods of getting attention. I despise them all. But maybe you can help the lady. Do you know where to find them?
Sadly, no. I'm trying to figure it out.
Just don't forget to come and tell me. I'll gladly sort them out myself.
Okay.
So this cause it.
What do you want to know?
Actually, something else brings me here.
My role? What do you mean by my role?
Too bad.
I'm the game master. I don't know what you mean by that. My role in where? My role is. Oh, well, the tabletop game itself is called Dungeon Master: Deep Dark Fantasies. I need to get me. I need to get someone to draw me in gachi. In gachikoi outfit. People will say, "What? Why are you being so? Why are you being like? Why are you dressing so gaily?" And then go like, "No, it's not for gay. It's because I like gachis." Like okay, I guess this is going to be a fight.
Hey, you with the book! Tell them they can't keep us here against our will.
Go back to the ward. I'm telling you for the last time, the examination's not over.
Man, this is a prison state. Even quacks will lock you up.
You better stay out of this. Take it from me.
What's going on?
Is it all because patients won't get examined anymore?
My friend felt under the weather, so we came. But look at him now. Sound as a bell.
You came. They brought you on a cart, half dead. Probably after some kind of subversion.
This is slander.
It's better if they stay longer. For examination. You understand?
I am confused. Are these guys like spooks? Are they like FBI? Are they part of the Okhrana? I'm not sure. The Okhrana is the basically it's the KGB before the KGB. The Okhrana. It's like the military police, the secret military police. But there's also the military police. Anyways, I don't like spooks, so I'm gonna beat them up.
These gentlemen had a moment of weakness, but I can see they're better now. Let them leave.
Did you hear the man? We'll go then.
What kind of underground solidarity is that? We'll put you all in solitary.
One of them has a shovel. No, not exactly the most chirurgical weapon. Fight spooks, beat spooks, destroy spooks, kills, beat spook babies into submission. Everything about it. Alec. Oh yeah, I forgot he can't get suffering. Ouch. A tiny little polished couple, or as I like to call them, I don't know. I actually didn't figure out how to call them actually. Going to be just one kill, okay. Okay, that's surprisingly easy.
We need more such companions in hardship.
Thanks.
That's why they're here.
How did you get savage like that?
Why are you so curious?
Give them a break. We owe them that much. We were outnumbered by the Ruskies. That's all you need to know.
Let's go before you tell him the story of your life.
Yeah, they were revolutionaries. And I will admit as much. I don't like the Russian, the Ukraine, but this, you have to this is not yaoi, Billy. There's no man kissing. This is very important, super important game where no gay things happen ever. Although there was that gay person in that other part. Okay. Nurse.
Excuse me. Could I interrupt you for a moment?
I'm with a patient. What do you want?
I'm investigating the attack, and I need to ask you a few questions.
What agency are you with?
Hold the pass.
May I have a word with you?
Yes, sir.
I brought a teddy bear. Please, give it to her later.
That's nice. Although, you know...
I know that this won't bring back her mother or her eyes.
Still, thank you.
Aww.
What do you think she was doing at the station?
I can surmise that she and her mother had either just arrived, or Stefania Lipnitska. All I know is that she died in the attack.
Okay, Isabella Lipnitska has lost her sight. The daughter, okay, so she's dead. Okay.
How's the young
She finally fell asleep and is a lot calmer now. But unfortunately, we couldn't save her eyesight. For a while after the operation, she would cry out for her mother and her teddy bear. The last thing she saw was her mother's death. What
Yeesh.
else would you like to know?
Well, that's
Maybe
kinda
I'll return
cringe.
later.
TBH. You know, another Sumer slang, no cap. I don't want to see that. I don't want to feel sad. I want to be people. That's the Slavic way. No time for sadness. Well, actually not. The Slavic way has a lot of sadness involved. Especially the Polish. You know how many years have the Polish, the Poles been under like someone else's heel? Like 100 years. Or more. You know, Poland was for a lot of time the biggest country in, well, before countries. I will call it the biggest state in Europe, and then it became what it is today.
Hello.
What is it this time, and where are my things? Give me back my clothes already so I can get out of here. Unless you want to shove a thermometer up my ass again, let's have it then, because I'm drowsy. And morphine. I'm in pain. Are you even a doctor?
You could say I'm a doctor of souls.
Like a priest?
Is there something you wish to confess?
You're no doctor. What the fuck do you want?
Okay. Now give me one
I'll
moment.
leave you alone, for now.
Stay there. I'm gonna check the other side because probably there's something important I completely missed. You know, I wonder if I go in front of the horse will stop. Yes, it will. Okay, fine. I wanted to check. But I have to say that I have to admit, like going back to like RPG, the RPG game itself is called Dungeon Crawl Classics. It's what's most people call old school gaming or new school old school, new school old school. It's weird because there's like old school RPGs, also called OSR, and there's like people that are a bit like this is old, this is obviously old school, but
Find your
it's
next
too new to be
resort.
called. It has too many things to be called
Let's
like new
wait.
school.
So,
It has new things like, for example, it has discussing new things like AC going up instead of down. Yuck. Let's see.
good day, Mrs. Yagoda.
Have you worked up an appetite for a cookie?
Listen,
I have a receipt for order number 149.
This must be Mr. Wisniewski's. Oh, what a delightful name. But last time, he didn't pick them up. You're a saint, child. They live nearby, just past the church. 1 Plebańska Street.
the Lehites. I like the. Oh, around this. It's around here. Let's check. One Plevanska Street. Must be this place. Hello.
God, I didn't see you come in.
Excuse me, I didn't mean to.
This is not the best time for a visit, Mr.
I know, please forgive me. I wanted to give you my sincerest condolences. I brought Eclairs. Your husband wasn't able to pick up the order.
Thank you. Ignatsa. He remembered. As always. Are you from the patisserie?
Mention.
I'm here about your husband's death. I'm a Thaumaturge. I can help find the perpetrators of this tragedy.
Well, I would always share these eclairs with my husband. Ignatsa was very fond of Thaumaturges. He met one during his time in the army, the Polish army. I'm not afraid to say it anymore.
Oh.
Do you mind if I look around here a little?
Come in. I'll make tea.
Yeah, because people saying things like Poland may make the Russians go a bit like, huh, he's a revolutionary. Because talking about Poland as if it's a thing. Oh, the Black Madonna.
Have you learned anything?
Okay.
If it's not too painful...
Well, we met right after the fall of the January uprising. Ignatsa was hiding on my parents' estate near Warsaw. He was supposed to escape to America, but he changed his mind. And now... well...
Okay. I have... Cassie Wisens... With Ignacy with
Wisniewski.
Wisniewski. There you go. Ignacy Wisniewski. Oh fuck, I was going to read that. I forgot. Damn it.
Why was he still holding on to this four-cornered cap over 40 years after the uprising fell? One visit from the Ochrana and both of you would be doing time.
He kept it hidden. I brought it here yesterday. I also have his saber and 2 bayonets. Ignatsa never stopped fighting for Poland. He corresponded with Piłsudski. These plans have fallen through already.
Were both of you believers?
Ignatsa more than me. After what happened, I don't know.
Yeah?
His last thought remained where he had died. I managed to read it.
Tell me, please. I'm sure it was about putting Poland back on the map of Europe, right?
No. I don't know where the boat he'd been thinking of was, but he mentioned a summer afternoon by a peaceful lake and a wreath of marigolds.
God.
And she was there. Beautiful, magnificent, the only one.
Oh.
Thank you.
That's where like some weren't some bullshit about like Poland, which okay, fine, but we're about her. That's kind of cute, although very sad, very sad.
Thank you. I'll let you be.
No.
In the end, you know, I guess we are all humans, for exception of journalists. Those aren't human, but everyone else, yes. Oh, what's this? Up of Bavarian Alps. You go walking around in this game, you will eventually find someone and have to beat the shit out of them. Okay, what did I find out?
What now?
No, I didn't. Let's go here.
Well then,
Sleepy.
Okay.
I know the station is your doing, Lehite.
I don't know what you're talking about. How about that morphine then?
Take here.
I'll leave you alone, for now.
Where is Pinky? Sustained flat cap. At the rage among the middle class men in Birmingham. Birmingham is not like in England. Oh, I can manipulate his mind.
I'm glad I caught you. I see you feeling better.
Well, it seems I'm a lucky... What is it?
Why won't you open up to me? After all, you want to send a message to the entire world. You want everyone to hear about you, to admire you. Do you know who Kmicic is? He's eager to write about you. In Polish. For a Polish underground newspaper. About the heroes of the self-proclaimed struggle against the occupiers.
What are you on about? Do you know Kmicic personally?
Yes, he can't wait.
Is that so? Well, I might be able to tell it to some people, and some people will give you our answer.
Where and when can we meet?
Calm down, magician.
Guess I will have to wait home. Meanwhile, I guess I will have to do other shit. Let's see, some boring stuff to do. Fucking stupid elementary, so I can get some more experience, so I can like actually beat the people that I have to do when I get a new you know, new salutor that will help me fight better. That's more or less it.
Anything.
Huh?
Vampires.
What do you mean?
Vampires are salutors attracted by blood and sizzling passion.
It's what people be.
Goodbye.
They have no interest in me. I'm in need. Hey, please, tell your friends.
I remember this guy. I talked to him at the start of the game. He's still saying the same shit. Okay. I'm getting slightly... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, I have some Taylor inspiration. There. No, but I heard about the Mario 64. Oh, no, wheelchair Mario. I have heard of it, wheelchair Mario.
Mr. Shulsky, I've got some fresh ideas for you.
Promising. But you can't keep wearing the same attire. Please, come back to me if you... Meanwhile, I shall attend to my...
I won't bother you.
Oh.
Yes. I have heard of it, I don't know how real it is. Looks good. Combined with this color, one at the start. Yeah, this looks good. Wait, no, I didn't change. This was good, but I didn't. This? Not that good. But yeah, I heard of wheelchair Mario. What's this? Oh, it's a flash. It's a flash game. I thought it was a. It was complete. Wheelchair like Mario 64. That would have been hilarious. Oh, 100%. So going back to your first question, yeah, no, I have never heard about. I think I heard about Super Mario 64 co-op, but never paid too much attention to it. Not. I can say that I'm not an extremely Mario 64 fan. I never finished it, but I do go around watching what do you call them, speed runs. Speedrunning is such an interesting thing. I mostly try to... The one I want to do sometime probably is some like point and click adventure speedruns. Because I don't have the skills for a real speedrun, so... I do believe that I could at least try like point and click adventure speedruns. I wonder, there's probably, you know, you're joking, you're making jokes about this, but there's probably something about that. Ghost game, well, currently, technically speaking, I'm playing a ghost game, but I do believe that the game that you are talking about is Ghostmark. I'm still going to finish it. Okay, let's go talk with the Jews. Yes, it's a Polish game. It's going to have Jews. It's part of it. Part of Poland. That looks like a... Yeah, he looks like a rabbi.
Hello.
You said a month, 2 at most. I believed you. Then came the very first rain, and it was pouring in again. You fixed it, then the next rain. Soaked. I can't sleep because I have to keep emptying buckets. It's leaking just as badly as it was before. But the eyes of God are in every place, and they're watching.
Rabbi, when I said 2 months, you said there was one hole in the ceiling, but the whole building is in shambles here.
I can do it.
Quiet. You can seal up your daddy's barn with straw. The roof is gonna get holes because the foundations are crumbling.
So, let's go down to the basement.
Oh no, definitely not there.
Huh? What's in the basement that's so frightening?
Hashem, something down there reeks so awful.
Oy vey.
Come now, don't be silly.
What? The rabbi has corpses in the basement, huh? I'll interrupt.
Am I speaking to Rabbi Sofer?
You see, all I gotta do is mention these cellars and his name comes up.
Would Hashem let a synagogue be haunted?
Hey now, quiet.
You're too late, I'm afraid. My name is Feldman. Rabbi Sofer departed this world almost a year ago. Forgive me, I have worldly matters to attend to.
Okay.
I understand, Rabbi. And if someone were to help you with these workers?
In the words of the market woman trying to tempt a Jewish man into idolatry, what harm would it do?
What? What?
I understand.
What kind of saying is that? I want to make I want to make Jewish jokes, but this game is beating me like over the head. I can't win. I can't win against them. I can't win against this game. It's kind of like probably the creators are Jewish and they're more hilarious than me. They are like Larry Davis, you know. Have you ever seen a Larry Davis show? Holy shit, that man is hilarious. Like, even after like 12 seasons of his little show, it hasn't lost its edge. It's still the same neurotic guy. It's Seinfeld, the same. Okay, the renovation of the synagogue. The workers are pious, but their faith has led them to different conclusions. The young one want to renovate the temple of God's glory as fast as possible. The older one fears the restoring that which God will has destroyed is a sin. I should make sure that that the prevailing interpretation is the one that aligns with my goals. Strengthen the younger ones. Yeah, let's do this.
Back up. God helps those who help themselves.
But maybe you're right, Rabbi. Maybe Hashem is afflicting us, setting a test for us.
You heard the guy talking about Sofer. The old man cursed this place, especially these cellars.
Oh, the guy.
So I'll go on my own and show that Hashem protects me against curses in Hashem's domain.
On your own. You can seal up your daddy's barn, right? Fine, let's go.
You've gotten the better of me again, Hashem. Your tests still surprise me. But if this is your will, I think Hashem has sent you to me. Who are you?
Before we continue, what is Hashem? Ah, Hashem means God. I assumed it meant that, but okay. Say that you're a Thaumaturge. Let's go with it.
I'm the son of Stanisław Szulski, and I really need help.
Let's go into my office. Let's show Hashem we accept the challenge.
What's that? So far not. Yesterday I was walking towards this Oska street. I was struck by an intense yet unfamiliar sensation that is usually felt where a solitary is present. It struck me with all it might when I was passing the marketplace. I am not familiar with this kind of energy. Exotic, wild, the rival does not come from here.
What do we have here?
Homilies about Shimon the Mage. Homilies about Shimon the Mage, chapter 15. When Shimon apprentice created a golem without his supervision, it refused to obey them, going about one doing as it pleased. When they wanted to destroy it by means known to them, it did not react and continued to cause them more trouble. Finally, they turned to their master in shame, and he said unto them, that which was created only at its birthplace can be destroyed. And so the apprentices lured the golem to where it had been created, and it crumbled to dust. Oh. I don't remember that that's how they destroyed the golem, but okay. I guess Jewish people have like several ways of destroying a golem. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. F in what? Okay, let's see.
Please, tell me what problem brought you here.
We're so back. Tell him about the golem.
Maybe, Rabbi, you could tell me something about golems.
Thaumaturge, golems belong to Kabbalah, and you're forbidden from knowing anything about them. It's a trap for a soul. There are tales of golems being summoned for revenge, or in good faith, for protection. But they all end rather badly.
Rabbi Sofer put a curse on my father. Unfortunately, it started affecting his children as well.
A curse is a serious accusation, you know. I find it hard to believe Sofer would do such a thing. Do you think this has something to do with the golem?
I don't know. Did the old rabbi perhaps leave some things here? May I take a look at them?
Yes, here you are. All his books are here. I don't think I threw anything out. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Help me with my bank accounting.
I'll be
Nothing.
off now.
I'll pray for you.
Let's see what we can find around here. Prescription. Doctor can return hardly need, but is ready to perform care of his companion. Letter stretched with tenderness. There's a the doctor. I remember one of the friends, my father of my father. My monkeys have been stolen. Okay, what? Mordecai Chachad was father's friend and colleague until Stanislav Schultz hit something that awoke hatred in his. Whatever it was, it pushed Mordecai to the edge, and he asked Rabbi Sofer to cast a golem curse. Unfortunately, once his father died, the curse passed on to me. Thanks, Papa. My monkeys are gone. Help!
Rabbi?
I'm lit.
Isaac Sofer.
Rabbi, could you tell me?
He was fair, but also difficult and very principled, like this city. Riots, provocations, pogroms, overpopulation. But if he's the one who inflicted the curse, he must have been a powerful thaumaturge and Kabbalist.
Okay.
Who can summon a golem?
Normally, it's determined by need. The Kabbalist rabbi summons the golem himself, but other Jewish people can also entreat him to do so. In legends, the golem is a terrible punishment and a tool for meting out divine justice. But I think it's an offense against Hashem, and revenge is no justice.
Okay. But to
How
stop
can
it.
I stop a golem?
To summon it to life, you write the 3 Hebrew letters spelling
is that
Emes,
like
truth, on the clay that formed it.
a
In an
mess?
attempt to stop the monster, the heroes of these legends would erase the first letter from its clay body. That leaves Mes, which means death. But I don't know how much truth is in that.
Okay.
Rabbi, could you help me understand something about Kabbalah?
No. And I'll say no more.
I'm afraid that I won't find anything more here. Thank you. Rabbi?
I'm lit.
Mordechai Chayat. Do you
Mordecai.
know that name, Rabbi?
He owns one of the laundries here in Miruf, but I admit he doesn't really come to see me. Maybe there are other things I could be of more help with.
Okay.
I found a prescription belonging to the...
He had heart problems. The local pharmacist would even bring him some kind of special medicine.
What was that pharmacist called?
Abraham Horovitz. But now his pharmacy is sitting empty.
Let me guess. He's dead?
Unfortunately. Some say that the socialists were involved. Others claim it was the Ochrana's doing. Let's keep talking, if you need to.
No, I will leave.
I'll be off now.
I'll pray for you.
Okay. I will check the basement just to be sure. Nothing in the basement. Let's go. Oh, actually, there's fearless. Okay, I already have 4. Oh, I have to wait until the morning day.
Let's... So...
The only thing I haven't seen in this game is like I have seen a lot of Orthodox Christians, but I thought that there might have been like normal Christians in Poland. I guess that they don't let like I guess they don't let what do you call them? Christians in the open because it will be like clearly like pro national like Polish nationalism, and you know the patriarchs wouldn't allow it.
Can you feel him?
Nothing.
He moves with the bustle of the market and the rustle of sand grains around the stalls. It feels like the sun is standing at its zenith and burning mercilessly. It's a visitor from a harsh desert land. A djinn. I felt something. Where is it? The things people come up with.
Okay, let's see what I can find about this. I want to see the way you are. Where you were sealed paperback. Or I'm guessing that I had to guess one person in this market is clearly one of the merchants. Is that's like the gene like trapped.
Good day.
And it can be even better. I'll quickly find whatever it is you need, sir.
Well, I have heard that he has a reputation.
What are your wishes?
I should just tell you what I wish for.
Don't be bashful. We're all friends here.
Just name it, and I'll hand...
Okay. He wants to catch them all.
I want freedom.
Miracles like this, I can do on the spot. What do you have free will for? You want something? Try it. If you don't try something, you'll regret it. Next time, make your wishes a little more...
You grant wishes like a djinn?
Jin? Mister, I grant any number of wishes, not some measly 3 or so. I've got Jin's eating...
And you can grant any wish?
Yeah, I heard he brought a real Persian cat from Altsova. Now that's something.
You know it. I have yet to have a customer come back dissatisfied.
I was just browsing.
Do come back now. Wishes won't grant themselves.
This one?
Would you like to buy some flowers? They'll steal your heart.
Have you perhaps noticed any unprecedented
What the fuck was that?
happening here?
Here?
Oh, thank you, man.
Mister, there's 1,001
You know
things
it.
happening
Thank you for
every
the
day.
description.
How about a flower?
It's been a while since I heard that sound, so it took me by surprise.
Maybe some other time.
As you wish, sir.
You can use them. Even the animated ones. I try to put a what was this? Must be. Oh. But what is his wish? That's my problem. What does he wish? Oh, the Jin guy over here, the correct guy?
Did you think of any new wishes?
But I know that you failed to fulfill one task, one wish, for a very important...
Well, that's interesting.
Oh, that was a simple misunderstanding. Nothing...
Keep going.
Will it dawn on you when I mention cigars? Rolled on the thighs of Cuban girls?
No, it will not dawn on me.
Despite their uniqueness, these small pieces of handicraft from an exotic land fail to impress.
That's enough.
So you brought others even more magnificent, resting in elegant cedar boxes, but they too were rejected.
Well, I'll be picky.
The manager of this establishment, the shitty vizier, who else? What does he want? His caprices cost me a fortune, and still, there's no Are you pleased with your...
Okay.
You've disappointed me as well. I wish you carried a certain flaw, but alas.
Go to hell! All of you! Get lost!
Okay, so the vizier must be the... Yep. Yeah, I ruined the dude's day, but I have to find the vizier. That guy must be the one that has the flaw, the one that wanted everything and couldn't get anything. He seems like a greedy guy, and that seems like a flaw. So he must be the guy with the flaw.
Have you made up your mind, sir?
I'll have one.
It will be perfect for a buttonhole.
A desert daisy. It survives even in the harshest conditions.
I didn't think you were such an expert on...
Rather on people. I can't help but feel that we've already met.
Surely you're confusing me with someone else, sir.
I mean, everyone looks kind of the same.
I know what I'm talking about. You left an identical flower on one of the stalls, and you were very happy about it. And earlier, you were looking at gold watches. Fearing the seller becoming suspicious, you gave up on one of them. Should I go on?
Thaumaturge. I've heard a little something about you and your tricks.
It's her.
Want me to show you real magic?
Her.
Help! Thief! Help!
Stop.
What are you up to, pickpocket? Stealing from flower girls? You scoundrel.
You don't like breathing through a straight nose.
Say it's a misunderstanding.
Gentlemen, I didn't do anything this manipulator is accusing me of.
Everyone says that. Well, maybe not quite in this way, but...
And people lose their belongings. What about him, Yahim?
Yahim. Okay. Well, I could stop the fight.
After all, you're not angry with me. I'm not the one who isn't paying you. Your anger has a different source. Go to the source.
Yahim, the truth is cruel. Unfortunately, the pickpocket is right. What's the use of tormenting some small fry when you know who this is about?
Well, I wanted to tell you a long time ago.
Yahim, lad, I would never. Come on. We'll settle things with that scum in his office. As for you, you know what'll happen if you come here again, right?
I'm already.
Find her. Okay, where is she? Oh, okay, something around here. Mine 6. Fucking damn it, I can't get that high. I don't think I can get to mine 6 yet. I know, mine 5. That's my hard limit. Around here. You haven't seen anything about Magician's Turf Wars. Damn it. Oh, here. Huh?
Interesting. My thief was definitely here. Or could the djinn be deceiving me?
Point out the heat.
The heat again.
Welcome to the watering hole, Wanderer. Show the proper respect.
Huh. Okay, hello.
Hello. My name's Victor.
They call me Ali, and this is my well. Did you draw from it?
Admit that you'd like to.
I wish. It's unbearably hot.
I'll let you, if you tell me what you're doing here.
I was looking for someone here, but I didn't find them.
At the zenith in the desert, it's not hard to lose your way.
He reminds you of a djinn.
Are you trying to lead me astray like a djinn?
I meet desert spirits sometimes, but I don't walk in their paths. No mortal should. I'm just Ali.
Hey, Ali.
I'm following the trail of a particular thief, but so far she has eluded me. I know she passed this way.
It sounds like she's one of the djinns.
You weren't far off. Have you seen her?
I've not only seen her, I also know her. And since you showed me respect at the watering hole, I'll tell you where to find her. Go south and find washerwomen working. Your thief lives among them.
Why are you
Your oasis is within reach.
What the fuck is this? What?
I'm talking to you, man.
What?
I asked why you're staring at this pump.
Did you see a man near the watering hole?
Near the pump, someone's always loitering around there. What's strange about it?
Do you know Ali?
Because there's not enough Alis here in the Jewish quarters. I know at least 5. No offense, but you look and sound like someone who's lost his marbles. You better go now.
Okay, that was... I can tell it wasn't the first time the thief did that. She tried to lose me while keeping her cool and piercing her heart. As I followed her, I had a vision triggered probably by a jinn himself. That is why I know where to look for the girl. I'm confused. Yeah, it was like... Let's see. Must be here. Swallow quick once, to swallow once, remember. Words utter firmly resolute so they can't kept in the memory. Must be here. Points. Side, let me... Side, there we go.
Let's try.
Okay.
Open sesame.
How did you know the password, Ganef?
Ganef? What the fuck does Ganef mean? Ganef. Ganef. Is it... Ganef. Yiddish. It's a Yiddish word and it means... thief. It's not a slur, it's an insult.
Back off, Charles. Do you even know what it means, you little shit?
I won't have no foreigner teach me Warsaw speak. It's clear you're not from around here. I can spot a wise guy from a mile off. I'll get my guys if I need to.
Okay.
I know a thing or two about magic. If you don't behave, I'll turn you into a toad.
As long as you don't turn me into a Ganef.
What? Okay.
Don't get in my way, understand?
There's nothing for you here, posh boy.
I want to beat the shit out of him. This is the home of someone very poor.
Farnelled everything yet, Claude? Then get lost.
Let's talk about your sister. I know her name is Layla.
I'm not talking to Ganefs.
Okay.
I also like potato dumplings, garnished with onions, browned in a hot...
Stop.
I'll invite you both for some freshly kneaded dumplings, provided...
Don't lie to me.
Okay.
A cracked window is nothing pleasant. Fall will come soon. If you don't tell me where she is, I won't be able to help you.
Yeah, right.
That checkered blanket. You used to hide under it when your sister was arguing with your father, didn't you?
And?
I could feel how scared you were when she smuggled you in it through the Warsaw turnpikes.
All right, I'll tell you. She's probably at the harem. It's a local brothel, not far from here. Just don't get any ideas. She doesn't work there.
Thank you.
Ganef.
I want to kill him. I want to summon a spirit and murder the boy. Okay. Ganef. Ganef. The little shit.
Harem, of course. You tried to deceive me, but it's not gonna happen. You'll be mine.
White Roman? Okay. Notes. Ooh. Some place I shouldn't be able to enter, but I enter anyways. That's Layla, but she's dressed up.
How much can I get for this loot?
We have a guest. Is it nice to eavesdrop like this?
Yes.
I was looking for her. We have things to talk about.
My guess is that he didn't come to a brothel for a philosophical debate. Do you know each other?
Something like that.
If he pesters you, and you better behave yourself, or you'll scare away the girls.
Is he your
Why, are you interested in him? Or maybe you're interested in me. I must have caught your eye.
You could say that, sure. You have something I want.
I'm not here to grant your wishes. Hey, you there!
Yeah? Got a problem?
My brave assistants will show you the door.
I will deal with them on the spot, and you don't go anywhere.
Let's meet the assistant. Oh, they're very high level. Okay, fine. Best I can do is okay, let's try this. going to get beaten anyway, so let's go with this over here. And let's start with this. Hitting this guy. 7 every round. Let's see. I will say this one thing: the music is shit. I would have preferred other. The music could be a lot better. Ow. Let's continue. Let's make him lose a turn every time because he's the only thing I will do for him. Let's go. Continuously loses a turn. And he's dead. He hits me and dies.
I can feel... Well, what is it?
Now I can. Let's see. Tick. Armchair. Sculpture.
Tell me, will my people be all right after all that?
They'll live.
I also told you to behave yourself.
They attacked first.
It's a nice place.
And why won't the Thaumaturge start answering questions instead of asking them? I wonder how it is with you lot in bed. What are those demons of yours up to then?
You're open to anything. Stress that this is a professional secret. Point out that it's none of their business and say you're a virgin. Let's say it's a professional secret.
On behalf of all temperamancers, I must stress that this is carefully guarded knowledge.
But you've intrigued me.
Oh, what's the pimp
Were you
lynch?
here in May during the pimp lynching?
I was.
That's what caused the lynch.
What caused the lynch?
No, kitty cat. The right question is why? However, no one knows this for sure. Some say it was anti-Semitic workers. Others say that it's provocation from the Ohrana because soldate are regulars here.
Oh.
Sometimes bad blood needs to be spilled to make the rabble docile again.
It changed this.
There are... but...
I will continue to ask until I find the last bit. Thingy was here.
Hello, sweet secret.
So conclusions. Fearless. The harem is run heavily handled by Twist, a pimp and fence that Layla sells her spool. The girl is not happy with the money she gets, and so she adds to it by robbing the safe where the prostitute keeps the money that they steal from their client. A thief's world, but it's own laws too. A thief being a thief.
And
why tweezer?
'Cause it appeals to the... But I've also heard a few creative variations.
What?
I think I enjoyed Squeezer the most. Get it?
Oh,
I see.
I guess like that was a fail
kind
there.
Of funny.
There was a failure there in the translation.
I'm back.
Like a bad dream. How did you find me?
You're a thaumaturge.
I'm a thaumaturge after all. I can find anyone, no matter how hard they try to cover their tracks.
I know. And you found me.
Okay.
I'm not the only one following you. There's something else. A wild saluter. It's him that I find the most interesting about you. Do you know what a djinn is?
Nothing beyond what my brother has read about him in his fairy tales.
And it's this arrogant impudence that attracts him to you.
I'm afraid it's an inborn trait.
Not really. Okay.
You showed some guts when you pulled yourself and your brother out of that.
I don't intend to...
Okay, let's do it.
You have a good deal going with...
A business like any other. But I admit that I'm quite comfortable.
He took you in when you first...
Don't get any ideas.
Okay.
If your arrangement works so well, why are you stealing from him? I know that you know the combination to Tweezer's safe.
Yes.
So that makes two of us, then. I keep my hands to myself and my mouth shut.
You're not...
And what do you know about...
I look around...
Do what you want.
Yeah, well, I will have to tell Twister, I guess. Guess I will have to tell Twister, and that will make her flow go up.
And
a lot happens here. It seems like an ordinary...
Instead of putting your hands on things, maybe start putting them on beautiful lady.
I don't know if touching anyone would tell me that Layla has been skimming from your safe.
Layla!
I'm busy.
Busy getting into my safe?
Says who?
The gold watch you lifted from the Dvor whispered to me that you're equally cautious when lifting banknotes from the safe. Not too much, either, so that no one catches on.
You talk to watches?
Yes.
Anything else?
I know the combination. I know that you keep repeating it in your head when you're bored.
Did you hear me? Mind your thoughts around this one, or he'll expose you for the deviant you are.
Layla? Pocket.
Come on. Is 1891 an important date?
Pockets.
No. And if you so much as touch me, I'll go to your Ohrana buddies and tell them that you're stealing from your clients, including their people.
You little ingrate.
Here it comes.
To me.
Here it comes.
Her audacity certainly helped Layla and her brother tackle their fate. But it also led you down the path of transgression.
What the...
Without it, you will cease to be the djinn's puppet.
Give it to me. Give me the djinn. Okay, let's see. Avok? Let's just put him into suffering state for a while. Huh? What just happened? There's a chance that he will die, so let's go with this one. What do I need? You should eat Nemi. Okay, I got stabbed 2 times and shot. Well, that was that. What is the and stick to disable? Yeah, no. I will have to use this and no, I won't feed you crab. No. No, it's not a final boss. It's just a boss. It's the Djinn. No, it doesn't. It's just a boss, one, not the final one. Well, this is bullshit. I do like it. I do like them too. The monster designs are Kino. Oh, it didn't break it. Damn it. It's for those that don't know, I am beating what's called a Djinn. This is the boss, the Djinn, which I'm trying to steal from a woman because I want the stuff she has because it's much better than what I have, and I mean, That's how it works. She has something I want, and I will steal it from her. In this type of the best way to describe it is some sort of like spiritual parasite, I guess. This one? On. Ow. None of them are in the suffering state. This one. Now I eliminated another one. Next shot. That's kinda lame. Then I get whatever this is, and I'm almost at this point of death. Which means I fucking need some healing. Like, make sure that he's dead on next round. Oh, I'm possibly going to die next round. Oh no, okay, I might survive. Let's make a diversion. Please, get diverted. Okay. Okay, there we go. Fucking damn it. Well, I can try and get some other salutor, and then I have no idea. I have to follow the other things. Well, I can't. I am in the middle of a fight. Can I level up anything? No, because it's behind many of them. Okay. Okay, we'll break her, and now I beat the shit out of her. Savagely. What does the... What is that? Fuck. I'm going to get my ass kicked right now. Rocked him. Fine. Fuck. I don't get healed. Okay, fine. Okay. I'm going to get my ass kicked right now. One kill. Okay, so now makes my UE ectoplasm near me. Okay. This fight is difficult. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay, unless this guy gets, like, distracted, I died. I'm dead. Fuck. %50 chance to death. I don't like my odds, though. Okay, oof, that's some killing. Now I can do this. Dimension force. Yeah, no, this is easy. Now it's easy. Now I can beat him. Here. And that's it.
You're mine, almost.
Is it over? I don't feel... Except that I don't want to be here anymore. I have to go back to my brother.
Will you be all right?
Yes, I'm almost certain of that.
Good luck.
Okay, that was... Now I feel like shit. Let's check Abraham's Morrowind face. He's probably dead, but I don't check what's up with him. See, that's it. It's not a final boss. Okay. Wait. Oh. Was the genius of the dimension of heart? It literally just lowered my hearts until I see. Yeah, I guess I will have to go talk with my good friend, my excellent good friend, and the best character in the game. I was about to say Nostradamus. No, Rasputin. Rasputin. The House of the Knuckles. Here in this area. Oh, in this area. Leave. You know, Oh, I was T-posed. Well, that guy over there was T-posing. Okay, now. The fuck is Rasputin? Oh. Fuck is Rasputin? Maybe in this area? I don't remember where. Oh, now I remember. Now I remember. I'm shit at remembering places, especially when I'm not marked. They're not marked. What's cemetery? That's where the Nodoyevskis are. Nodoyevsky. No, I got to remember that if I want to read a Polish name, if it has a W, it's actually a V. The Nodoyevsky are written with a W. They have a lot of V's. Okay, there he is.
Do you have a moment?
For you,
I need your help.
and I won't turn you down.
Let's see.
Grigori?
Where did you find that salutor? In the Sahara?
It's a djinn.
A master of wishes in his own form. Quickly, Victor, before he buries us both, focus on your wish.
Oh.
Extraordinary. He doesn't threaten you anymore. Your wish is his command.
Ah. I actually like how the Jin looks in this one. I always, like, if I had to imagine a Jin, I always imagine it like the D&D Jin, which is basically like, you know, the normal Jin. I like how this, like, Jin creature looks. Now I have no problem with my Jin. Out of my body, and I guess I can use him now. Third one. Like that. Go check with Upir. What does he want? Go around. Upir will tell me what he wants. Actually, like, interesting thing is, I think Upir, like, huh? Is some sort of like Slavic, no, Polish monster
What do you want
itself.
to tell me, friend?
And the teacher said, Victor, is the rat here in the classroom with us right now? I almost pissed myself.
Laugh all you want, but I really can't see it. I can't help it.
Wait.
Victor, promise me that the whispers of these salutors of yours won't turn you into a cynic like your father.
I promise, Mother. I'd rather not change at all, much less into Father. You'll see! My Uper will order you to eat your own brain! I'm telling Mom, all you Thaumaturges are crazy.
Thaumaturgers. No. Wait. That's the sound of him hitting his cane. Son of a cane. Oh, there he is.
I've been carrying it with me for half a lifetime. I remember there was someone else here. He wasn't happy. He thought I wasn't ready yet. Yes, maybe he was right.
I have like a few like odd things about this game, but mostly they are like presentation. Like at the end of the conversation, like going to black doesn't look that good, in my opinion. Or pure memories. Oh, Mino, right? Let's do it. Pharmacy is that way. And don't forget. Okay, what do we have here? Very good. Earn revenge from people who ultimately failed to help. People will come to know medicine, not for medicine, but drink his neck. Better than the fate the Thaumaturge will. He is the one to be. Mordecai blames father for the disappearance of Aram Horowitz. He does not know the whole truth. Horowitz was involved in a socialist Ghana, which sooner or later will have put Stanislaw Schultz got rid of the apothecary in cold, but he did it in the greater. Let's talk with Or the cash. Or the cash is the one that is, I guess, has the flaw. But because at the end of the day, the golem, although pretty much like real in some ways, still a golem. Still a salutor, I mean.
Is there something else?
Let's talk about your relationship with
Mr. Shulsky, I'll say it one more.
Liar. Your anger still lingers around the photograph of my father. You're going to find it hard to hide anything from me.
I'm not in the habit of speaking ill of the dead, Mr. Shulsky. Especially to their family. Old grudges drove us apart. Not all stains are easy to remove, especially ones on a person's honor.
And might they give you a reason to seek revenge? A motive?
I can't summon golems if that's what you're getting at.
What the?
Do you know there is such a possibility?
Is that all? I need to get back to work.
Okay, say about...
I know about the pharmacist.
Beg your pardon?
All this is because Abraham Horowitz, isn't it? He lost his life, and the whole community felt it. Seems like you did most of all. I just don't get why Horowitz was so...
Community. Something you Shulskis don't know a thing about. Here, we take care of everyone equally. No one is more or less important than anyone else. Your father's punishment was fitting for his actions and his background. The wrath of the Jewish people. A death for a death.
Was it worth it? A golem is a blunt instrument that kills and harms everyone in reach.
What are you talking about?
Hey, brother.
You wanted to teach my father a lesson, and you did. It's too bad innocent people died in the process. The building that collapsed on Stanisław, it was inhabited by people. Now all that's left of them are some damaged items. That's what happens every time the golem physically manifests. Random people lose their lives due to its untamed power.
No, it can't.
Okay.
I don't think the punishment is adequate for the... Horowitz had something on his conscience. He must have, if both the Ohrana and the Socialists were interested in him. And what my father did... I can't believe I'm saying this, but his motives seem noble.
Oh, do they?
There's no trace of cruelty in his actions. He didn't do it for...
Without any specifics, those are just words.
Okay.
My father and Sofer knew one another for years. Father knew the rabbi could be forced to create a golem if Horowitz was killed. They both took that risk. Sofer couldn't reveal that he knew Stanisław. He also knew that Horowitz had to disappear because he was a threat to too many people.
To whom?
That doesn't matter. You don't have anything to do with this, Mordechai. Just like I have nothing to do with my father's actions. I am connected to them only...
What do you want?
To get rid of the golem. Tell me.
Hey.
Instead of telling you, I'll show you.
Oh.
Where? Into an alley, where some friend of yours will smack me around?
To the synagogue.
Yes.
Okay, let's go, like, I wanna go... Although I wanna go with some people of the... Okay? The basements. You have a dungeon inside, under the synagogue? Oh, so these are the Jewish tunnels, I see. I was expecting someone to react to that one, but I guess not. So let's see. What do we got here? The synagogue basement. This is where the golem that chased down and killed Fire was summoned, and now it's after me. I thought Salutors couldn't take a physical form, but I was wrong. The Kabbalah and hatred killed and even the laws of Thaumaturge. I cannot do this on my own. I'm an ally. Taking their goddamn time. Okay.
So...
No wonder the roof is leaking if the foundation is crumbling. A lovely metaphor, Hashem. But what happened here had nothing to do with Hashem. Did it?
Mr. Shulsky wished to know the origin of his curse. This is where it took its shape. If I'd... Now I see it differently, but back then, when I was talking to Sofer, revenge and justice seemed one and the same.
Revenge is no justice. It is always dictated by anger, and in anger, erring comes easily. But Sofer agreed to it.
He summoned the golem. What else do you want to know?
Hey.
What do you remember from...
Nothing. I don't want to go back.
You tell me, you fucking...
Your memory takes shape and forms into words. Talk to me, Mordechai.
I feel cold. Cold from the clay seeps into my fingers, into my bones. Sofer whispers the spell in Hebrew, but his words throb in my temples, and...
What did Sofer...
I don't...
Speak!
I couldn't hear, I swear! I couldn't hear! Enough! Your family and your blood deserved this curse.
Hayat. How could Sofer have done something like this? And you, sir, how...
Admittedly, I might have...
Maybe I've treated Hayat unfairly.
You made him relive all that. That's torture.
I wanted to know. Anything might help us get
Come on, you guys are like the...
Even so.
You guys are like okay with suffering. That's basically your whole identity. Now let's continue.
This place won't tell me anymore.
And what have you learned?
During roll?
The hole you can't miss over there is the new door the golem smashed when it was summoned to life.
And no one saw anything. How is that possible?
The clay formed a shell that Sofer and Hayat brought it and spent hours shaping the body of the golem.
Hours? That must have been horribly exhausting.
What's a few hours in exchange for a curse that lasts generations? These are the remains of some fabric that Sofer wrote something on, in Hebrew, I think. There's not enough left to read anything. That's all, but I'm not any closer to a solution.
A thaumaturge and a Kabbalist?
Do you know one, Rabbi?
Well, there is someone. Normally, I'd advise against contacting him, but after
Is it
considering these
Ariel?
extraordinary circumstances, and with trust in your choice of a path to lead me down, I'm compelled to reveal that it's Ariel Rofe.
It is.
Of course.
Do you know one another?
Yes.
Well, I know him well enough to suspect that he might not want to help me.
Mercy rebuilds bridges.
I think I know where Rafa would tell me to shove that.
All right, I think it's time for us to go. Shall we?
Leave the base.
Let's get out.
Okay. English. Oh, it's uh. I guess I have to go to my house. I'll go to the house. Maybe that I will get like the answers. Catch a tram to my house. House. I close Telegram, huh? I couldn't listen to let me say stuff. Oh, she said love you. Oh, love you. Okay, let's go. Schulz. House. Now I will get a call.
What's the noise?
Let's. Oh. Sure. Oh. From the top floors. Sure. Where is this come from? Light from the garden. Oh, there's nobody here. Oh, over there.
Over here, young master!
What's this?
For God's sake, young master, what is the meaning of this?
Oh. Let me know some
Maybe
kids.
it's just some childish tomfoolery. You know how kids are.
Yes, but you grew up, so I thought I wouldn't have to deal with this anymore.
Oh, how you doing,
I'd
Brad?
better sweep it up before the young miss sees it, and then I'll call a glass worker.
I won't tell her. It'll be our...
Indeed.
Okay, message from this. You can talk. Come to the bazaar in... Okay, fine.
The things people come up with.
To go to sleep. Maybe I will find my father in one of my dreams or something like that. Nope. I just went across the room. Well, that's nice to hear it. Just paging is from here. Oh, I need to call him by phone.
Please connect me with Fagin. Yes, I'll hold.
Call him first.
Mr. Fagin, I'm calling from the Nobel Prize Committee. Do you have time to pay us a visit in Stockholm around December the 10th? Or should I be calling Mr. Sienkiewicz after all?
Him? The Nobel Prize? What for?
All right, don't pack your bags just yet. It's me, WS.
Have you learned anything?
They reached out. We're supposed to meet in Pavishle near the market. They'll have a carriage waiting.
I'm on my way.
And I'll think about whether I should notify somebody else.
Oh yeah, there was the spooks. I don't care for this, but I will tell police code. In one moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay. I needed to take a bit. What's that? Super. I guess I could do this before.
The plan is simple. Bashka has a stand around the corner where she sells moonshine. You've got the money, I've got the will, everything fits. The evening is set.
You're a real strategist, brother.
Like that place I would go. Oh, up. Yes.
Then the bald guy looks to his left, looks to his right, and pooh! Smacks the cop right in the face.
Calm down, don't go hitting me now.
Okay. This way. Oh, no, wait. This way. Way.
Name?
Shulsky.
From those Shulskis? Well, well, your daddy will be happy.
Just like my daddy when he hears that I've been leading little Victor down the wrong path again.
Shut your mouth, punk, or my deputy will put a precautionary bullet in your right butt cheek.
Yes, he would. got it.
Aboris wanted to show me his father's store. He picked a bad moment. I didn't need Thaumaturge to feel his shame at that moment. We can go. Now I'm ashamed of what I felt back then. I felt superior.
Oh. I'm back with the onion.
What's new?
The Lehites.
What about them? Have you found out what dead?
They seek a meeting, but on their own terms. They said they would send a coach for me to Powiśle.
A pathetic ploy. I'll keep an eye on you.
I'll be off.
Too bad.
I'm not saying doing this because I like these socialist rebel rousers, but mostly because I don't like the other ones. And I won't tell Suko. Suko can go suck a dick.
What do you want to tell me, friend?
Oh, I can do it. I'm. Okay.
Been waiting long?
I'm a journalist. I can be patient when I know I'll be rewarded for it.
I see that the carriage hasn't arrived yet.
I'm sure they're watching us. Tell me what you have for me before they get here.
Okay.
I have information for you.
Let's start with how you convinced the
It wasn't difficult. I tracked down the attacker. Christian Krull survived the explosion of his own bomb. He was lying in Praga hospital and is fanatically devoted to the cause.
Not bad. And the culprit was right under Zhukov's nose all this time. Is there anything else?
Okay.
The target of the attack was Stefania Lipnicka. She ran a foundation on Nowogrodzka Street. The Lehites found out that Lipnicka was an informant. She'd handed over members of some Polish society from Vilnius to the authorities. The bomb was meant as revenge.
So, this was an attack on her? All
were unlucky bystanders.
Do you have any proof of Lipnicka's betrayal?
I saw a congratulatory letter and...
In that case, I can't not write about it. You're doing fine. What else?
Okay.
A veteran of the January uprising was also killed by this bomb.
That's not bad, but let's be honest, given his age, how is that all? You're doing
I renewed my contact with the social.
Well, well.
They want to be as far away from the Lehites as possible.
I like this dichotomy. A common goal and yet a moral challenge. I would very much like to hear the other side. You're doing fine.
Izabela Lipnicka.
And you probably want to suggest that I not mention her.
It's a matter of
your conscience, your choice. This is everything now.
Incredible. We must work.
Does your conscience bother you sometimes because of the things?
Never, if what I write is the truth. A lot when I write to please the censors and the courier.
What exactly do you intend to write?
I told you the truth, or if they're just a bunch of lunatics.
I think that's for us.
Fine.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I guess I will have to wait.
Finally.
It's bald.
So, this is the famous Kimichits, the herald of the revolution. We have a lot in common.
That remains to be seen.
And this must be Mr. Shulsky.
I read your manifesto. If I'm bourgeois and Kmititz is a socialist, what are you?
Patriots. Real ones. You will be the first to bring the testimony of the Lahites to the polls. You will be famous.
What did you want to achieve with this attack?
To sow fear in imperialistic hearts. To show what fate awaits those who betray Poland.
Is this about Stefania Lipnitska?
We want to use this interview to expose her lies, her betrayal. Let the people see her true face. She was no Pole, not a true one.
According to the Lehites, who is worthy of calling themselves a real Pole?
This notion may not be subjective, but rather abstract. Would we have a place in your Poland with Mr. Shulsky?
Mr. Shulsky is too much of a Russian, and you, Kmititz, exhibit far too many Semitic traits.
I see.
But we are not lunatics. We are open to those willing to assimilate.
Okay.
Lipnitska's faults are not commensurate with her punishment.
Tell that to those she sent to the scaffold. I regret that we could only kill her once. Lipnitska's daughter will be better off in the shelter. At least now she has a chance to grow into a patriot.
And what about Ignacy Wisniewski, a veteran of the January uprising? He also died in this attack.
Mr. Wisniewski would gladly give his life for the motherland.
Well, that the choice should...
The choice of when to make such a sacrifice should have been Mr. Wisniewski's.
Your victims were all Poles. Doesn't that conflict with your postulations?
Please, don't twist our intentions.
What are the biggest differences between you and the socialists? Because a trusted source tells me that they have a decidedly negative view of your organization.
Socialism is our biggest difference, sir. What's going on here? This interview's over.
What?
The police!
Oh, we didn't come here to arrest you. This will be an execution.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with, miss.
But I know that they'll be fishing your body from the Vistula tomorrow. You'll serve as an example to others.
What took you so long?
You set us up, you son of a Ruski bitch!
Hey, hello, Nemi. For now, I have 5. What's the new one? Oh, over there. Oh, he heals. Oh, it's a very, like, fast attack. Oh. So these guys are basically I'm correctly in my assessment of these people, they seem to be fascists or lunatics. We have here Veles, but he's going to. Let's go with that attack with the buck. That's a very powerful gun. Holy shit. Okay. It goes down. Oh, this is. Let me see. Okay, how to change first. Change to remove all this bullshit I have on me. Oh. What is this? Lalek to this. Let's go with Lalek. Version suffering state. Yum yum. With more suffering. This. And there we go.
Grateful and all, but why didn't you bother telling me you intended to bring the socialists here?
There was no time in all this journalistic rush.
Can we speak outside?
$1910, so it's before actually like fascists are actually a thing.
I can't stay long. The police and the military will be here soon.
Thank her.
Thank you for dropping by.
Remember that.
What do you intend to do?
This particular Hydra needs to have only one of its heads cut off. The rest will either kill or betray each other, or hide in fear.
We'll see.
Miss Vonda, how about a brief comment for the press?
I promise to give you something to write about, Fagin.
Tell me, WS, in what words would you like to be described?
Okay, let's go with this.
Superlatives alone, editor. As long as you don't write WS.
Who knows? Maybe it's the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
No, don't even think about it.
I don't think so.
Yes. Nothing here. Just touch. Well, Veles touch. How to talk with Ariel Roth. Want to go talk with Ariel Roth. Ariel is kind of a dick bag. I don't want to get near him.
It's here, but something's wrong.
Oh, you.
We met?
I told you it was him. The son of Śródmieście. A great bout in the dungeon, top notch.
Want to help some brothers in need?
That depends on whether you know where Ariel...
Well then. Wait. He's got important. And if we do know...
Okay, what do you
What's
want?
going on?
Something's lit a fire under the coppers' asses. It ain't enough that their weapon transport went missing. They mucked up again.
Something smashed it to smithereens, and now half the damn harbor's gone. They called in patrols and the army, but there's this little thing we gotta get from where it's stashed and destroy it for Ariel. So, you gonna help us, or what?
Okay.
What are you supposed to get rid of for Ariel?
Why do you care?
Because I'm the one taking risk.
If you don't succeed, then you don't need to know, right?
Okay, found out. Okay.
And that damage at the port, what's it from?
Dunno. The socialists blew something up, probably.
No matter what. What matters is it the question stand.
Yeah.
Why can't two
Because the coppers...
Don't scare. We gotta be discreet. You got a book?
Not interested.
Not interested.
Then fuck off.
Czego nada?
How did you know I was Polish?
Because you're asking a stupid question. What you looking for here, Pariak?
What are you guarding?
What treasures are they hiding?
His Excellency's dirty underwear.
I'm looking for a friend who...
If he were here, I wouldn't brag about knowing somebody.
And if I insist, will you call your buddies?
Da. Ко мне, сукины дети. Бейте поляка.
Okay. Dallas, Norwegian, Buck, or Lelek. Okay, let's go. Dallas first. Okay. Fine. Let's beat the shit out of this guy. Or not. Not enough. Oh, I have bloody depth on me. I thought it was bloody depth on the other guys. Yeah, me. I do hate that because it is the same animation every time. It gets boring. See, their feet are weird. Let me see. Fuck. the left. I do think that it is kind of like their first attempt at trying to do this kind of stuff, so it's kind of like clunky. But they probably, like, next time they try, it's going to be really well done. Or more like better done at least. Make sure he's dead. And there we go.
So much for discretion. What the hell do you need that spellbook for?
Leave him. We'll take what we need and get...
The police plus the Ochrana. They have the way with this place.
Okay, let's see if we can find anything about Ariel Rojo here. Counterfeit bills. Okay. Now I need to find this Jewish guy. Okay. Ariel apartment must be somewhere high above the baker. He probably lives in the attic of one of the tenements in Miro, since he can see the Groshinsky Dwar Bazaar from...
Under the sky of Mirov, a Thaumaturge has his lair.
We're done here. We'll finish this quest and I think I will end the stream for now. It was a fun stream. I do really like this, and probably tomorrow I will try to finish another game I'm trying to play. Oh. Okay, there we go.
Delightful.
Little Miss Susan. This will mark directly Thaumaturge intended to arrange itself in the... Yeah, who enter here, fuck off if you know what you're good for you. I don't know, I guess I want to...
A Kabbalist's den. So. Arioropha and God don't get along so well.
What do we got here? Somewhere along the way, Ariel came to the conclusion that there was no god. Only the strongest would survive, and that the revenge was the best goal in life. However, under the mask of Lofgaster, he has a warm and sincere heart. He's a helpful neighbor and a loyal friend, and a lover firing after a loss. I see you.
Hello, sweet secret.
Where we can find this guy. Bazaar. But where is always? Let's see. There's a lot of things written, but most of it I don't care to read. That's the thing about this game. I can see the prose is really good. Oh, there's many. Okay, is this like some sort of thaumaturgic trick? There's too many points to search. Huh? Nothing here. Good stuff. I just grab whatever. Give me some experience.
Or what?
Okay, let's see. What's the conclusion I get? Help with a bit of polishness. Pouring on the side. Eh. Around here. I will find him eventually. Around here. Okay.
That wasn't too hard.
Could be around here.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm looking for someone, but
do the smart thing and hit. Go on.
Yeah?
You talk just like the friend I'm looking for.
I'm asking you nicely, capisce? Bid it.
Okay.
I'm looking for...
Then you can double fuck off, you fucking dunkopf.
You'll attract more attention with that shouting.
Bozo, for I get my club. You are not gonna tell me how to do my job, you flibbit and raggedy sot. Beat it.
Okay. Okay.
But I know Ario's got his hideout here. I even know which
I don't know about no bribes, you
provocateur?
Fuck.
I swear, I know this is Ario.
Know how to read? It says...
Sure, it's extra kosher, because there's no meat at all in there. Come on, every bum at Rouget reeks of booze from this place.
And when they come here,
Please, I just...
Ogres, how come he's still standing here mouthing off at you?
It's me, Victor.
Shulsky, I remember. Fuck off.
So, should I get...
Do what you want.
Okay, work with that the fight won't take long.
I'll be right back.
But Ogres, maybe don't take on the son of Shrut Miestia on your own.
I'll call you a priest if you want.
Okay, let's see. Ricochet. Casting the breakdown state on this attacker, cast a hidden negative state on the attacker. Ukavok, Elect, and Upir Ordition. Okay. About to do a smart thing and piss you off, yes. Well, he wasn't drunk. He was actually very, very not drunk, man. Because they did the incorrect things. I think and piss me off. Up with him. Yeah, I shouldn't attack him, I guess. For 2 turns. This one I need to send Buku back. And go break this guy. Better, because you still left to burn. See more. Yeah, this will kill him. $30 points, holy shit, that's a lot.
Alright, leave him be. I'm sorry. Come on, Shulsky. But if anything starts shaking, I'll shoot you.
Don't stare. That way.
This whole butcher's shop is a cover, right?
None of your business. Got a problem? Take a seat.
Hey, Rolf.
Sit down. Tell me why you're bothering me, and how exactly did you find me?
Why do they call that bruiser Oguras?
He's got a green pecker from untreated pox with these little bumps like on those little cocktail gherkins.
I hope he gets well soon.
I'll pass that on. That everything?
Yuck. Okay.
It wasn't such a huge challenge.
Who squealed?
Okay.
I found a certain attic where one Thaumaturge set up a warm nest for himself.
Oguras!
Hey, calm down. I won't tell anybody anything.
You're on the thinnest ice you ever walked on. Say what you want.
Okay.
I've got a certain problem, and I'd like to get rid of it quickly.
Is it made of clay and weighs 2 tons when it shows up? So you got sick of running back and forth across Kervich Bridge?
Yes. What he meant?
I'm not going to pretend I understand.
Golems aren't great at swimming, remember? Since it's following you, going across a bridge would force it to. Forget it. I can see why you can't deal with it on your own.
I need the knowledge of a Kabbalist. Your knowledge.
I think I have at least a few reasons to say no, don't I? The main one is the death of my business partner and best friend.
I didn't know a golem was after me.
You shouldn't have shown up at the dungeon that day at all.
You shouldn't have taken that job. I don't have time, Ariel. We both know that only you can help me. You can keep tormenting me, but are you going to tell me something or not?
I can torment you and tell you.
Okay.
A golem is a salutor like any other, but housed in a physical form. But you attract it and bind it in the same way.
Okay.
So you need to discern the flaw of the person it's following and then defeat it.
Well done. The difference being that it's following blood first and the flaw second. But first, you have to deprive the golem of its physical body, the shell in which the salutor is housed. You also need to know where the ritual was conducted, because that's the only place you can do it. Good luck.
Okay. What about the flaw?
So, apart from my family's blood, the golem is attracted to my initial flaw, right?
Initial? So how many have you got?
But there are many.
I've got plenty. I have a really handsome number of salutors.
You're lying. You'd have lost your mind.
If you say so.
Okay.
I know the place the golem was summoned.
So for
Okay.
How can I get rid of that?
You can't. For that you need a Kabbalist. Moi. I know the incantation for the Barur ritual.
What?
Instructions for reversing the evil eye, cleansing body and soul.
I'm guessing this will cost me something. Money?
We'll see.
Okay.
Thank you. So we're going into the basement of a synagogue, where you'll use Kabbalah to strip the golem. Then I'll bind it and free myself from its curse?
Not quite. The golem is mine.
What do you need the golem for?
Okay, Nemi.
You want revenge. That's very sentimental if you think about it.
Another word, and you'll be looking for a new...
Over my dead body.
Very possible. But as you said, you've got a lot of salutors. And you'll never hear me say, fuck off, again.
And what about my flaw?
Could be yes, could be no. I don't know.
No.
Unless you've got a long line of relatives with flaws.
I've got a sister, twin. But I don't know if Ligia carries a flaw.
You'd better find out if you want to get rid of the golem. Then go back to your sister and find out if she carries a flaw.
Agree.
All right, I'll bring her here. Maybe she'll be better off without the flaw.
I'm not here to heal your conscience. You're one cold son of a bitch.
Let's wrap this up. We've got a deal.
A toast? A very successful batch. We haven't shipped everything out yet.
This won't make me go blind, will it?
The risk is part of the fun.
Okay. How about drink?
Ready?
Let's get this over.
Godspeed. Find that flaw of Ligia's.
Well, I have several flaws. That's the problem. I have like, at this point, let me see, at least 5 flaws.
I saw what the clay did at the harbor, but that's... Old Sofer impressed me. Summoning a golem...
You ready?
I will be once you show... This is when you go get her.
I'll go fetch.
Wait a minute, there's more here. Okay. Let's stop for now. A good moment to stop. Anyways, thank you for coming. It was nice. See how things are going on Twitch to see if I go for something or I leave it there. Oh, 5. 5. That's a good number. Oh, I guess I could rate someone. Akemi Kraus. Kemi, that sounds like a good one. She's the one that has like the same model artist than Rosa. Let's go with that one. Let's go for a little raid. So now, ciao Twitchers. Ciao Twitchers. See you later. For everyone else, okay, and for everyone else, see you later.
Just me, my thoughts, and the demons down here. Today we were gonna play Persona, but I wasn't really vibing with it, so I'm playing some TFT. It's a new set.